Welcome to the 2019 Ontario Provincial Championships Virtual Players Meeting. We have a full field, two amazing courses, and I feel we are set to deliver what hopefully will be your most memorable disc golf experience of the year. This Provincial Championships is hosted by the Grand River Disc Golf Association, run by the ODSA, and powered by Innova Canada. I'm Adam Hussey, one of your hosts. On behalf of the Grand River Disc Golf Association, I'd like to say it's been an absolute pleasure working with both Chris Ozelinch and Daryl Bankus on this project. I feel we put together a tournament that will set a new bar for future provincial championships. I'd personally like to thank our platinum sponsors, Reed's Heritage Homes, Assumption Life of Canada, Blendable Benefits, as well as MI Fitness and Repair Services. Massive thanks to these companies and their financial contributions to this event. And let's also give a big thanks to our gold sponsors for their contributions. TechSide, Tin Lid, Zach Joliffe, Disc Picks, Rocket Plumbing, and Dwayne Chris, his wife Carolyn, future PDGA champion Corey. Great news, we also have a beer sponsor. Thank you, Wellington Breweries, for coming on board. I'd also like to give a big thanks to our hosts, Golf North and Chicopee, for giving us these dates and venues. So a massive thanks goes out to all our sponsors. As a result of everyone's financial contributions, I'm happy to share that we've raised $5,000. The purpose of these funds is to create your best disc golf experience of the year. As mentioned, we hope you leave feeling like you get a ton of value out of this experience. A part of that value will certainly be seen in the players' packs for amateurs and cash payouts for pros. Where we feel we're going to take this to a new level is the banquet dinner we're hosting at Foxwood Saturday night for you. We hope this event becomes your personal highlight of the weekend, so do yourself a favor and make sure you attend. And now let's dig into the agenda, and we can start with Friday. Both courses are open and available to play at no additional charge, as these have been included in your fees. At Foxwood, feel free to rent a car, as they are available for anyone for practice rounds. If you can't make it to some of the practice rounds, don't worry, we got you covered. In the comments, I'll include a link to some hole-by-hole footage. Big thanks to Zach Jolie for his effort in creating it. Now let's chat about the banquet. Again, Saturday night is our night to celebrate all our achievements over the past year. It will begin after the second round has been completed. If you play at Foxwood on Saturday, I recommend you just stay there, as it's a bit of a drive back into town. This event is also your first opportunity to pick up your prize pack. I really hope you enjoy yours. This event is also where we'll do long drive, CTP, and putting competitions. For sure, bring some discs along. If you're playing at Chicopee on Saturday, we will have a bus leaving the Sunbridge Hotel at the corner of Fairway and King in Kitchener at 5:30. Dinner will start around 7 p.m., and this will also be a great time to give out some annual awards. Let's have a great night. We have a couple of worthy tournament notes. First of all, there's no two-meter rule in effect, and being this is a sanctioned PDGA event, we will enforce the no smoking and alcohol policy while you're in play. We will also be using the new PDGA online scoring system. If you are not familiar with it yet, please watch the video link that I'll include in the comments. To avoid issues, I'd still recommend recording your score through another method in case there's any problems. I'd also like to note that lunches are not included in the event. However, both venues will have delicious lunch options available at cost. Feel free to bring your own lunches if you prefer. Please also don't forget to dress appropriately. Foxwood is a golf course, and they do have a dress code. Let's do our best to show golfers how they should be dressing. With that, I have some exciting news to share. For all 4 rounds, the top pro card will be video recorded, and eventually it will get onto YouTube. So if you're on the top card, make sure you bring your A game. Being there are 2 courses, you'll be assigned a pool. Make sure you know what pool you're in, as it will determine where you'll be playing each day. We have 2 pools, the Fox pool and the Mountain pool. The easiest way to remember which pool you're in is the mountain pool only includes MA1 and FA1. All other divisions will be in the Fox pool. Now let's review out of bounds. While there isn't much OB to worry about at Chicopee, all OB areas will be properly identified and marked. Foxwood, on the other hand, is a little more challenging as there's a lot of potential OB space out there. But don't worry, we should have most areas properly marked. But just in case you find yourself in a magically unmarked area, let's review potential OB situations. OB at Foxwood includes any golf green excluding fringe. Then, unless specified in the rule sheet, ponds or streams, forests, naturalized areas, as well as deep rough are also out of bounds. Generally speaking, golf fairways and regular rough are not OB. You should also be aware, especially around water features like ponds, the naturalized areas surrounding them are also OB unless specified in the rules. But don't worry, these areas are going to be well marked around the baskets. So let's move on to who plays where. For Saturday, the Fox pool will play at Foxwood and the Mountain pool will play at Chicopee. There will be a shotgun start for both locations at 9:30. When you arrive at both courses, please check in before play starts, and there will be a quick players meeting at 8:45. It's important to note that at Foxwood, players will not be allowed onto the course before 8 a.m., but you sure can warm up in designated practice areas. Chicopee, on the other hand, feel free to warm up where you please. There's only one set of tees at Foxwood. These tees are played by all divisions. At Chicopee, only MPO, MP40, and MP50 will play the blues. All other divisions will play red tees. Another quick note regarding Chicopee is that they have a wedding booked for late Saturday afternoon, which will be occurring near hole 10. In the afternoon, please try to keep quieter around this area. Thank you in advance for your cooperation. For Sunday, Foxwood will host the Mountain Pool, while Chicopee will host the Fox Pool. Here, there will be a slight tweak in starting times. The Mountain Pool's third round will commence at 8:30, while the Fox Pool will start at 9 a.m. After all 4 rounds are complete, we will have an awards ceremony back at Chicopee. If a playoff is necessary after all 4 rounds are complete, it will take place at Chicopee immediately before the awards ceremony. Holes 1 to 5 will be played as a loop in a sudden death format until a winner has been determined. After the awards will be given out to division winners as well as second and third place finishers. This will also be your last chance to pick up your prize pack in case you regrettably missed the Saturday night event. Should you have any additional questions, please feel free to contact us via chris@ontariodiscsports.ca or through the Facebook event page. Once again, on behalf of the GRDGA, ODSA, Innova Canada, as well as all our amazing sponsors, we again welcome you to the 2019 Provincial Championships. Let's have a fantastic week.